In this video, we're going to talk about what exactly Black Friday is and how it became such a big thing. So hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you stay educated on how your money works. The day after Thanksgiving has been the unofficial beginning of the Christmas season since the late 19th century, when Abraham Lincoln designated the Thanksgiving holiday as the last Thursday in November. But the day didn't earn the name Black Friday until much later. So let's first talk about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. In 1905, Canadian department store Eaton's began the first Thanksgiving Day Parade by bringing Santa on a wagon through the streets of downtown Toronto. In 1913, 8 live reindeers pulled Santa's sleigh. By 1916, 7 floats representing nursery rhyme characters joined Santa in that parade. In 1924, the Eaton's Parade inspired Macy's department store to launch its famous Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City. Macy's wanted to celebrate its success during the Roaring Twenties. The parade boosted shopping for the following day. Retailers had a gentleman's agreement to wait until then before advertising holiday sales. Then the Great Depression happened. In 1939, during the Great Depression, Thanksgiving happened to fall during the 5th week of November. Retailers warned that they could go bankrupt because the holiday shopping season was too short. They petitioned Franklin Roosevelt to move the Thanksgiving holiday up to the 4th Thursday. Unfortunately, by this time it was late October. Most people had already made their plans. Some were so upset that they called the holiday Franksgiving instead. Only 25 states followed FDR's move. Texas and Colorado celebrated 2 holidays, which forced some companies to give their employees an extra day off. In 1941, Congress ended this confusion. It passed a law that made Thanksgiving the 4th Thursday in November, no matter what. Then the modern Black Friday arrives. In the 1950s, people began calling in sick the day after Thanksgiving, essentially giving themselves a 4-day weekend. Since stores were open, as were most businesses, those playing hooky could also get a head start on their holiday shopping. Rather than try to determine whose pay should be cut and who was legitimately sick, many businesses started adding their day as another paid holiday. In 1966, the Black Friday name became famous in print. That's when a story appeared in an ad in a stamp collector's magazine. The Philadelphia Police Department had used the name to describe the shopping chaos at downtown stores. The number of shoppers created traffic accidents and sometimes even violence. So that's when Black Friday became a negative term. At first, retailers did not appreciate the negative connotations associated with the Black Day of the week. In fact, Black Friday was first associated with Friday, September 24, 1869. 2 speculators, Jay Gould and James Fisk, created a boom and bust in gold prices. A stock market crash followed as prices fell 20%. The disruption in gold prices sent commodity prices plummeting 50%. Corruption in Tammany Hall allowed Gould and Fisk to escape without punishment. Another day, Black Thursday, occurred on October 24, 1929. It was the day that signaled the start of the Great Depression. It was followed the next week by Black Tuesday. On that day, the stock market lost 12% despite attempts by major investors to support stock prices. But eventually, Black Friday meant profit. With all that shopping activity, the Friday after Thanksgiving became one of the most profitable days of the year. Because accountants use black to signify profit when recording each day's book entries and red to indicate a loss, the name took hold. So Black Friday now means profitable Fridays for retails and the rest of the economy. That's because retail and consumer spending drove up almost 70% of US gross domestic product. Retailers adopted the name, but this time to reflect their success. To encourage more people to shop, retailers began to offer deep discounts only available on that day. But still, Black Friday violence continued. Black Friday crowds still gave the police headaches. According to recent data analysis, there have been 11 deaths and more than 100 injuries on Black Friday since 2006. Violence had become so bad in the New York Daily News renamed it Black Eye Friday. So what are your thoughts? Are you planning to do any Black Friday shopping, especially with COVID? Will you do it online? Leave a comment down below and let's get a discussion started. And as always, take care of your money. Today's book of the day is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'll leave a link to the book down below, and if you prefer listening to it on an audiobook for free, I'll also leave a link to a 30-day free trial to Audible. You can choose this book or any book to listen to, and even if you cancel before your free trial is over, you can still keep the book and listen to it whenever you want. Last thing before you go, a financial education is the most important kind of education you can give your kids. That's why I created Smart Money Parenting as a way to prepare you and your kids about the highs and lows of managing your own money. I'll leave a link to the course down below so you can check it out.